Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel Emperor's Light. It's me, Tony, back with another channel tarot card message for you guys today. Make sure you come into the video liking and subscribing. Tell a friend about me. We want to continue to add value to the channel. Slowly growing, upticking. I think I'm about halfway up to the monetization standards for YouTube. So I'll have to get me a home address at some point, because I think that's part of the requirements. But what we're here for today is your spiritual channel messages, right? Your guidance. We've been doing pick a card or pick a pile or pick a deck readings for you guys. So there's choices, there's options using the Modern Witch Tarot and the Lord of the Rings Tarot deck. So I'll definitely put the timestamps up for you guys. We're having a beautiful morning so far. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. and I'm just doing my daily morning rituals, right? Wash my face, brush my teeth, all that type of stuff. Pick out my hair. My hair is growing, man, growing. You know, I've never had dreadlocks before. It'll take me forever to grow. But yeah, so I don't want to just, what was coming across my head while I was channeling for you guys, Sagittarius, about the long journey. I mean, we all want to get to old age at some point, even myself. Again, I had a life-saving surgery right before my 18th birthday. And man, sometimes you have fear about getting old or older. But I think everyone, like women usually themselves, have this big thing about getting older and that sort of thing, right? They don't want to, once they start getting past their late 20s, they start going crazy and all that type of stuff. Moisturization is key, of course. I learned that while dating a Virgo, right? All about the health. That was about 3 years older than me. And yeah, me and my health journey, just trying to stay active, right? I do a lot of working out. I do a lot of walking, right? The doctor told me on my deathbed, the reason that I survived for so long is that I walk everywhere. So for me, again, not having a car is a blessing, right? I can just see everyone that drives around in their cars or you know, they don't really take the time to really get out and get active, man. But anyways, I don't want to just be talking to you guys, right? You know, talking the talk and not walking the talk. So I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of the last bit of my morning rituals, right? I've already had a mile walk, but we got milk thistle, which is good for the liver. One of the most important organs in the body. Helps detox everything. And you know me, I had a liver transplant, so I try to take care of these sorts of things. Had a big dinner last night, and my tummy isn't feeling so yummy, so I have an organic Vive drink crafted by an actual doctor. Boosts immunity. Has cayenne in it, man. I love drinking warm cayenne water. Ginger and turmeric. And then, other than my heart and my liver transplant that I was blessed with, my hands, man. I gotta moisturize my hands. My hands are very important to me. Ever since I can remember being a little boy, my hands were always sweaty. I grew up with sweaty palm. Men and women alike, when they shake my hand or when they touch my hand, they be like, yo, your hand is so soft. I think that has something to do with the sweaty palm. My hands always moisturized, so they're always soft, right? Even when I worked outside, at some point in my life, working with bricks and all that sort of thing. Even working out in the gym, developing calluses on my hands, like they're completely gone. Like Jesus raising from the dead. Like the wounds just heal away, just go away for some reason, right? Yeah, even when my hands get a little rough, they always end up healing back. I actually had a reading from an oracle maybe about 3 years ago, and something that I always knew, but she pretty much told me that I was gonna be my hands are very important, and I was going to have a career that was based on my hands. Now, that could be anything. That could be like a musician, right? Using their hands, a pianist, an artist, right? A painter. But I'm more inclined to think that it's probably something to do with what I do now, right? I barely show my face on camera at this season. It'll probably change up in the future. But yeah, my hands are very important to me. I'm some sort of a Reiki healer. Oh, speaking of that, I had a dream last night that I was either working with or working at some sort of a resort, and I was like a Reiki, some sort of a Reiki master or a Reiki healer, and I would literally like pray over people as I was doing Reiki services. Similar to massage therapy, but it's like energy healing. through your hands, through your palms. Oh yeah. Let me take my meds, my over-the-counter meds. Anything else before I get into the channel messages? No, I think that's it. Maybe I should take this shot. And then I have a friggin' brunch date set up within the next 2 to 3 hours. But I don't think I want to eat today. I think I kind of want to eat once, probably later in the day. Well now. Quite interesting. All right, so let's get to it. We got 2 options for you today. We got option 1, which is the Modern Witch Tarot, and then we have option 2, the Lord of the Rings Tarot. So again, I'll put the timestamps down in the description. Hopefully, if you're not into all that talking, you just skip down to the bottom and click on your timer. Take you right to your reading. Let's get started today. Let's see. Messages for Sagittarius today. What does Spirit want to say to you? What's the surrounding energies? What's currently coming towards you? What does Spirit need you to know at this time? What is the spiritual message for Sagittarius today, Spirit? Messages for Sag, no jumpers. All right, well, let's get into it. Okay, we had a few jumpers. Grounding your reading today, Sagittarius, we have, now watch the switch. Watch how I jump into this channeling mode, right? We got the Sun card. So we have illumination for you. We have joy, happiness, some sort of a gift. This could even be games. Adventure possibly as well. This could be some form of enlightenment, right? Illumination. 7 of Cups would be your intuition. The amount of options you have literally laid out on the table, where people may be coming to you with multiple gifts. It could be multiple offers, possibly multiple children. Sun card is symbolizes children as well, so it could be pregnancy. Queen of Pentacles, which is a mother. So yeah, you could be receiving some sort of a financial gift. You could be working on your health as well. I see her as a like a feminine figure. I would say like a nurse, a caretaker. Again, an overbearing mother, right? Take your vegetables, take your vitamins, all that type of things. But it could also symbolize a very financially abundant woman, right? A real estate agent or something like that. Financial investor or some sort of a financial advisor. Interior decorator with the white rabbit at the foot. I rarely notice the white rabbit at her foot. So this could be, again, some sort of a, well, you could be dealing with someone with pets or a shaman. That is the earthly mother, right? Queen of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Swords. So this is a lot of thoughts. This is some sort of a cycle closing out. Be a lot of thoughts on someone's mind, or a lot of opinions surrounding you at this time, possibly dealing with critics. This could even be multiple contracts. Again, a lot of options set out on the table for you again. Or again, a lot of people think you have a lot of options here. Three of Wands. Journeying. So the Three of Wands for me is actually taking action, right? If Two of Wands is stagnancy and planning, Three of Wands would be, how should I say, busting a move, right? Starting that journey. This is meeting someone halfway. Yeah, Four of Wands. So 3 into the Four of Wands. So they're meeting someone halfway. Some sort of a union, homebound or home base, a structure, right? 4 walls and the roof. Known as the Twin Flame card, 1111. So someone sees you has multiple options and they're wanting to travel towards you here. Let's see what else we have. 3 of Cups. Yep, most definitely. So someone is trying to connect through their intuition. This is almost like having butterflies, right? I would say love at first sight, but it's more like butterflies when you meet someone and you kind of have that "don't I know you from somewhere" feeling. Going deeper into what I was originally saying when this 3 of Cups came out, someone's trying to connect with you intuitively. Because it comes out on top of the 3 of Cups, which if we add that, that's 10 of Cups. That's joy and abundance, right? That's your intuition being on fleek. But yeah, someone wants to share in all these cups with you here. They wanting to become your main option. This could also be celebrations and gatherings, parties coming towards you. Could be some sort of an expensive event as well. It almost feels like marriage to me as well, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a wife, and we have the Cabana here in the 4 of Wands, which is sealing the deal between twin flames, or the whole twin flame archetype. Yeah, the Empress comes out on top of the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of attraction. Whoever this person is, they're very attractive, or they see you as being very attractive. The Empress is the Divine Mother, right? Extremely nurturing, very wise, very abundant. Libra and Taurus energy. So very stable as she comes out on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely could be a business owner or an entrepreneur. Someone that works on their own finances. Now this could be someone with a high position at work, but then again they have their own side business here. Not sure if this is someone you work with. We'll see. We're still at the beginning of the reading for Pile 1 for Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles. Physical displacement, right? In the home life. Not feeling comfortable. This is change. Difficulties and freedoms here. So someone could be worried about their finances here with the 10 of Swords. I'm not sure if they're a gambler, or they don't know how to properly. Yeah, I mean they could be bad with finances. Now this could be someone that has a lot of finances. They're just bad with finances, or they're bad at business, which would be weird, right? I won't elaborate on it too much, but edit as you go. Pretty much, you learn. If you're bad at something, like some people are naturally gifted and talented, and then as some others, they just have to learn as the journey develops. I'll just say it like that, right? Sagittarius, the journey. Then we have Sagittarius showing up here in the world, the journey. So you could have some sort of 3 of Wands. Someone's a world traveler, or they want to travel the world. This could also be some sort of an online business as well. Seems like some sort of a spiritual business here. Now I'm getting multiple things here. This could be like a model here in a positive light. And this could also be an OnlyFans model. We could be dealing with, now we could be dealing with a naturalist, right? I guess it's the whole integrity of the thing. If you're going to use your sexuality to entice men at a strip club, that's different than being an actual naturalist that like to wear loose-fitting clothing like myself, right? don't necessarily have to be the center of attention. I could be in the woods by myself and run around naked. A lot of birds over here. We have the Queen of Wands. See, that's what I was saying. Yeah, very attractive, very beautiful. Could be dealing with a model or some sort of a pole dancer. Maybe this person does yoga or some sort of a very intensive workouts or physical training. Again, this could be a physical actor as well. Dealing with a witch here. Or a bruja. I think I better stop using that word witch and start using the word bruja. Spanish folks would know what I'm saying. Let's see. Yeah, definitely with the black cat down at the bottom. This Queen of Wands, she's discolored. Like her skin is discolored here. Much like mine's. Still very attractive, however. It's like I was saying in the last reading, I think I did Scorpio, about the scar on my chest. But still being attractive because it makes people want to know more about you, right? They want to know what happened. They want to know your story. But we have strong fire energy here, is what I'm getting. Actually, we have everything's here. But someone's very passionate about you here. Yeah, exactly. It's almost mildly obsessive. Could have been some sort of a karmic relationship. But on a positive note, this is Capricorn. They're known as strong leaders for the most part. They're usually the leaders in some sort of an industry. I mean, this is also a celebrity as well. I look at the devil as a celebrity, right? Lucifer, Morning Star. But yeah, this is someone that has strong, not necessarily strong boundaries. It's like they like to be in strong positions of power here, Capricorn, right? If we think about the goat or the Capricorn, they want to be at the top of the mountain. So this could be like a boss here, again, a business owner, some sort of a leader. King of Wands showing up. This is a lot of attraction here. So we do have a twin flame union with the Four of Wands showing up. Right before the devil showed up, we had the Queen of Wands, and now we have the King of Wands on top of the Empress. So yeah, you see the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, and then we see the Queen of Wands, the Devil card. So yeah, some sort of attraction. This could be two business owners or two very strong, powerful people. They could be looked at as celebrities, right? Whatever that may mean to you, however that resonates. They're very creative. They're very active as well. Yeah, and there's a lot of traveling going on in this situation. So either you could be a traveler or this person that you're dealing with is doing a lot of traveling here. People get inspiration from traveling, right? Women love changes of scenery. This is why we're dealing with this interior decorator here with the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could also be a masculine as well. Yeah, there's a lot of movement here, man. We have the Ten of Wands on top of the Five of Pentacles on top of the Ten of Swords. This could be a little bit of anxiety, right? Yeah, it's like it's like someone gets anxiety from sitting around too much or something like that. They're either putting a lot of work into their thoughts and their finances and that sort of thing. So this could be like a vlogger, like a traveling vlogger, dropping burdens here with the Ten of Wands. So traveling light, losing weight. They don't carry around a lot, or they're attempting to become some sort of a minimalist. I've seen channels like that on YouTube, traveling couples that were minimalists, living that lifestyle, as happy as can be. We think of bumblebees, right? They travel from flower to flower. That would be like a person traveling from state to state or from country to country. We have the Nine of Swords, mental illness here, anxiety, sleeplessness, the World card, or on top of the World card, on top of the Three of Wands. This could be a whole new world type energy, right? Traveling to places that you've never been, right? So if it's not anxiety or mental illness, this could be, what's the word? Not apprehension. This could be nervousness, right? Like me, I used to have a fear of heights, and then I think I finally took I took a flight from Georgia to Florida, which was literally like an hour, when I was 18 years old. And then like a year later, I went to Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, with a group of my best friends. And I went on all of their roller coasters, right? Dueling Dragons, the Hulk. And I got over my fear of heights. Now, I still get vertigo from time to time, but I got over heights. Then one of my dreams is being a traveler, right? Sagittarius energy, right? The journey. So yeah, I actually am not afraid to travel in planes. I took a trip to Las Vegas about 6 or 7 months ago, right? Night flights, there and back, right? 5 hours. And yeah, I didn't freak out at all. So that could be what this possibly is here, right? Someone traveling, but they're nervous about either the way they're traveling, or they're nervous about the new places that they'll end up, right? I got to go to New York, but I hear so many rumors about New York, so you could resonate with that as well. This could be with someone dealing with like just the details, flight layovers and stuff like that. Well, we got the Lovers. So look at that. Comes out right on top of the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. And we already know we had the King of Wands show up. So strong fire sign energy, strong air sign energy. And we have the Lovers, which is the soulmates. You want to know the interesting part about that is on the total opposite end of it here, we have the Devil, right? A karmic relationship and an anointed relationship. Let's see what it looks like. So it could have possibly dealt with past karmic relationships, or yeah, it's just an obsession. It's a strong love obsession, but it's healthy here. Like we have some people are addicted to bad and toxic negative things, right? Sex, drugs, and alcohol, the devil, right? Monies, earthly things. And some people are actually addicted to things that are positive, like working out, eating healthy, right? Making money. We do need money on this earth plane. So that's the vibes that I'm getting. What else we have for Sag? The Hierophant. Yeah, marriage. We have all the major arcana showing up here. This is a major relationship. This channel has become a channel about love here. And now I think it's evolving into a channel that's about soulmates and twin flames. And tarot, and in the clairvoyant community, there are different readers. There are oracle readers that just read with oracle cards, right? They just give life advice. They tell you about your spiritual gifts and that sort of thing. Some people focus on zodiac signs. And there are certain people that focus on anything like sex topics. There's people that focus on twin flame relationships as well. So yeah, this channel, this and this is my second YouTube channel. But the Hierophant, this is a spiritual leader, or this is systems of integrity here. Taurus, major arcana, dealing with an anointed individual or an anointed community here. Usurping the devil, actually. This is an exorcism. I'm not sure what we're exercising here, but again, if there was any toxicity in this situation, it's basically saying this is in a very abundant person or a very abundant relationship, right? They maybe got over some sort of a toxic bad habit here, possibly drinking, or feeling like they can do everything themselves here. Yeah, it comes out after the Lover's card, which is the soulmate. So this is definitely marriage. We're coming into union here. Some sort of a spiritual or religious union. And we have the Hermit here in Virgo. A lot of strong earth sign energy in this row. Comes out on top of the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. So someone very down to earth. Someone very, yeah. If the Devil comes out, that's everything that you will want on the earthly plane. Just takes hard work to get to it. But someone here is very magnetic. They have a lot of strong attraction, so it may not be that hard for them, right? Again, when we talk about, for example, celebrities, they're beautiful for a reason, right? Some people are naturally gifted and don't have to work hard for talents, right? Makes it easier for them to build fortune, finances, right? Lift generational curses. Yeah, there's an exorcism here. So we're lifting generational curses. This could be bad parenting, being bad with finances, whatever bad addictions that may have been passed down through the DNA. Yeah, I actually posted something on my Facebook page yesterday. This guy, I think he was doing a TED Talk. It was like a 2.5-minute clip about the generational curse breaker, right? That one person that comes through the line or comes through the generation of the family to change things, right? And in turn, once that person changes that one thing, and it's a ripple effect because they change the trajectory of their family, and then, each one teach one. Their family changes the directions of their friends and their colleagues, and it's just like a ripple effect throughout the world. Once you make changes to yourself, you make changes to the world, right? That's the greatest gift that you can actually give to the world, right? Ace of Cups, a gift at the bottom of the deck. The Sun card. So the greatest gift that you can give to the world is being empathic, right? Empathy, love, making the changes you need to yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror and enlightening yourself. Making those changes, dropping these burdens here, 10 of Wands, right? Getting out, traveling, right? Getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, Crow, he's literally right above me. And that Lil Wayne song, Lil Wayne and Drake right above it. Yeah, the greatest gift you can give to the world, right, is lifting your own generational and spiritual burdens, right? Changing your karma. Right? We can't expect doctors to always take care of us, right? Doctors are people too, right? Imagine being a doctor and being woken up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, being told that you have to perform a 12-hour surgery. You know how much of a burden that is? It's great that we have people in the world that can do that sort of thing, right? But we need more healers, right? So there's a new love there. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely new love, or it's gonna feel like new love. This is like someone make. I like to put it like this, right? It's like a woman being able to make a man fall in love with her multiple times, or a man making a woman feel like she's young again, right? Feeling like a kid again. But yeah, Ace of Cups is coming out here. So this could be someone offering you a cup, possibly a drink, right? This could be someone's way of dealing with burdens, like relaxation. And yeah, definitely a new opportunity for a relationship to come towards you here. The only thing is we don't want to be dealing with toxic attachments, right? Codependency. But it looks very positive. 7 of Swords on top of the 9 of Swords, on top of the World card, on top of the 2 of Wands. So we're dealing with 7 of Wands here, defensiveness, standing your ground here. For whatever reason, I'm getting tilling your turf. I don't even know what that means. Sounds like some sort of a gardening reference. So yeah, reflecting on yourself, right? This could have something to do with changing up your environment here. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So changing up your environment. Someone may need to change up the ground that they're standing on. I'm guessing all ground is not fertile. Again, we talk about how celebrities have to leave their own town because the people that should support them the most, friends and family, look at them as regular people. Oh, you think you this now? Oh, you think you that now? Or you trying to change? Like you don't want to be like the rest of us? And then yeah, it's been that way. The people that appreciate you the most are the people that's right out of sight, out of mind. That's not always around you, that don't see you day to day. So leaving your town, city, or country in order to expand your options here, right? Which is what we should be doing anyway. Expanding your options is what the message is. You care less about what people that see you every day have to say about you, right? What was it? The Michael B. Jordan thing that just happened over the past week, right? The girl or the lady or whatever she want to call herself, looking crazy on a red carpet, wanted to interview him after she used to talk to him crazy and call him corny in school, right? Now all of a sudden she wants to interview him. Like, lady, go somewhere. I wouldn't even pay you to shine my shoes. We have the moon card on top of the lovers. So this could be some sort of a... Is this a hidden love affair? We have a moon on top of the lovers, on top of the Queen of Wands, on top of the Four of Wands. I mean, this could be a couple that lives out in nature here, away from the city life or something like that. So it may not be actually a secret love union. It could not necessarily a secret. They're just out of the way, right? Not being distracted by other people. But the moon card symbolizes intuition, right? Female's intuition. That's the mother or the nurturing energy. Right? They live out in the woods, so they can run, like I said, run outside naked if they want. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Right? Models, right? Someone could be very intuitively or esoterically inclined here. They hold a lot of knowledge, or they hold a lot of love, or the love of knowledge, possibly. Yeah, dealing with a teacher here with the Hierophant. On top of the Hierophant, we have the Five of Swords, which could be a teacher. Dealing with multiple thought processes, dealing with multiple people, multiple languages. Now, this could be an argument or something like that. I'm getting preparation. She's smiling because she was prepared for this argument or this debate. And these two people, like, it almost looked like she took their swords, but yeah, they dropped their swords here because they weren't prepared. Comes out on top of Hierophant, so that's the teacher. Right? Dealing in toxicities. This will be like people in school that rather party and drink and do all this other things instead of learning what they needed to learn in college, right? Or even there was a test. There was a test the next day. There was a test the next day, and you want to get mad at me because I knew the answers to the test, and you wanted to cheat on me, or you wanted to cheat off of my test. I was the one that was prepared, and you weren't prepared. And you think I should? I'm going to stand on integrity here with the Hierophant. You think I'm going to let you cheat off of my test? Yeah, right. So this could be an argument someone is having. We have the Ten of Cups, great abundance. Someone's intuition is on point. This is wish fulfillment. This is a big family or community here. We have the Ten of Cups coming out on top of the Hermit. The King of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, she's very fertile here. So this is going to be a large family here with this twin flame union, this soulmate connection. Very abundant household, very abundant family. This could even be intuitive children, right? The parents, right? Raised kids, raised under the right circumstances with their father and their mother, right? Looking at all the celebrities or all the best entertainers and athletes, they were raised in two-parent households. So if we're dealing with, for instance, like tarot readers or some sort of a psychic or some sort of a clairvoyant, they're going to pass their gifts down to their children. Whatever occult information, secret information, that sort of thing. Yeah, they're passing it down here with the Ace of Cups. That's intuition. Two of Cups. It's a progression, natural progression. So someone's sharing a cup with you here. Possibly an interracial relationship as well. Or coming from two different cultures or two different backgrounds as they both stand on different ground. That is a strong offer with the Leo. Yeah, very strong offer here with the Lion at the top of the card. So a strong love someone's offering. Eight of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Wands. This is consistency and hard work. I'm getting delegating as well. Yeah, someone may be used to working alone, and now they're realizing that they may have to delegate. What better way to delegate services or jobs than to your partners, right? Your your husband, your wife, or even your family, like your children again. But yeah, this is hard work regardless. Looks like someone's hard work is paying off here. They're very defensive about their work here. I mean, this could be like, and I was going to say this before, this could be like a heirloom or something like that, family secrets. These pentacles are falling. Yeah, someone very studious. Yeah, actively manifesting here. Yep. As the pentacles fall with the 8 of Pentacles, we add that's 9 of Pentacles. That's a harvest. That's abundance. That's being single in abundance. Someone's keeping their head down. They're waiting on this relationship. If it has not already happened, I mean, they could very well be in a relationship, and they're working on their finances or working on their business, right? Usually couples that last the longest are couples that either, I mean, they could work together, or that both people come into the relationship with their own life, pretty much, with their own art, right? Kind of like the talk, right? What do you bring to the table? An Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a windfall, some sort of a financial abundance. Now, this could even be a new home or a new, like, material things, a car. It comes out on top of the moon, though, which is funny. So someone could be hiding their finances. This is actually a very positive row. Ace of Pentacles, the moon, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands. Yeah, heirloom, like I was saying. Someone's developing strong finances, heirlooms. There's a lot that's going to unfold here, like life insurance and all that sort of thing, investing in real estate properties, stock markets, purchasing land, traveling here. At the bottom of the deck, we had the Sun card, so there's going to be children involved in this situation, or a child. So that's what I have for you, Power One. We're going to look at the major arcana and see what additional messages I can pull from this reading here. So, Power One, Sagittarius. Remember, the sun was at the bottom of the deck, so great illumination. This could be a joyous period or an enlightening period for you here. The sun is shining down on you here. So there's the possibility of wonders here, or I guess the wonder of the possibilities. You definitely have a lot of options here with the 7 of Cups. But as far as the major arcana, you have 7 of them, right? So yeah, some sort of a divine timing. You may have some sort of an innate talent or skill or ability. Again, maybe a heirloom doesn't necessarily have to be a material, right? Like a crown. It can very well be some sort of a gift here. You could come from a family of gifted people. So this talent is second nature to you here. Let's take a look at the earth energy here. Yeah, we had all 3 earth signs. So yeah, very grounded here. Could be a child of the earth. The children of the earth, right? We have the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely a stable business owner here. Or again, it could be a farmer or someone that knows what to do with land or something like that. Or knows a great deal about business. Even the Empress, she's Taurian energy. So the Empress, the divine feminine here. Very abundant, very nurturing, very fertile. All 4 queens in the deck. We have the World and Sagittarius. We have the Lovers in Gemini, and we have Cancer, Pisces, and the Moon card. This person can be very friendly, or they're very empathic here with this motherly nature about them here in the Moon card. I'm getting the Mother of Nations. Could be a masculine as well, the Father of Nations. Getting a strong love connection with Gemini, twin flame union here. A lot of nakedness. That last reading, your person wanted to run towards you naked. A lot of sex here. Sexual integrity. Also marriage as well, with the Hierophant showing up, dealing with teachers and that sort of thing. And they're so casual about it, right? They possibly use sex magic as a way to recharge each other, because the way it's coming off is coming off in my head, not like it's regular or mundane, but it's coming off as like, yo, like they have sex and then they go back to doing whatever they do, and then they meet up for sex again, and then they go back. Like, there's passion there, there's creativity there, there's romance there. Yeah, that's the whole point of being married, right? You don't necessarily have to run around like a chicken with your head cut off when you're single, trying to figure out where you can stick something, or where you can freaking jump on, what guy you can pounce on. No. And when you're married, you have that person there that can recharge your energizer battery, right? Even the bunny, it just keeps going and going and going. Longevity here. Children. Let's see, we have a couple of aces, so new love and new finances. So this could be a new job or a new way of expressing yourself emotionally. Could be an intuitive, or like I like to say, love makes you do crazy things. So a man being inspired by a beautiful woman, or a woman being inspired by, I guess, a beautiful man. Or however they look at men, whatever women see men as, right? Being their securers, their protectors. But anyways, money's coming towards you, and love coming towards you. Two new opportunities, right? It may even be one and the same. This could be marriage, some sort of a commitment. And then, i.e., your first home or your first family is your business, or your business is your home is your first business. So your wife or your husband should be your business partner, right? We have the twin flames showing up here when we're looking at the high court cards, right? We already seen the Empress showing up, so the divine masculine is not too far behind. They're teaching each other, they're learning each other, they're growing with each other. It's usually what happens, right? They would say one is more experienced than the other, but you know, even children teach their parents, right, how to be parents. Yeah, so very fiery, very passionate, very attractive. There's a lot of sex here, a lot of adventure, and a lot of travel. They're naturalists, right? We're dealing with brujas here. They're naturally gifted. A brujo and a bruja. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, very sturdy, very financially adept. The Sun card, so that would make 8. So yeah, they're definitely alchemists here. You have an alchemist headed towards you. Now let's take a look at the numerology. We have 2s here. 2 of Cups. All right. Very strong love connection here. The caduceus, the healing. Right. Friendships. Right. The love of friendship, or indeed a strong relationship headed towards you. The 3 of Cups, celebration and partying, gathering with each other, right? Wanting to make that connection. Could be drinks involved in this situation, so again, a celebration. 4 of Wands. Oh, sorry, we had a 3 synchronicity. Yeah, they're headed towards you. They're watching you from a distance, and they're about to get ready to come towards you, if they have not already come towards you. If you're already in a relationship, this is, again, can't wait to recharge each other. Or friendships, strong friendships, maybe growing up and at a distance, and they can't wait to come back. Like, this is like friends can't wait to come back to the same city to party with each other. 4 of Wands, the home life, right? Sturdy foundation, the twin flame card, and we already seen the soulmates show up, and the lovers and the divine counterparts, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Hierophant sealing the deal with marriage, and then Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, right? The love offer and the commitment offer. 4 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and I think we have a 5 of Swords somewhere. This could be a little bit of hesitancy here. This just could be talking about finances here for the most part. Yeah. We have no 6s. We have 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. the possibilities, right? Again, nervousness about traveling here with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. And then we jump to the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. This is an abundance of opportunities, right? It could be, yeah, nervousness. Not the illusion of inclusion, but what's the other one? Being stagnant because you have too many options here. Can't make a decision. This is why you need a partner to help you make decisions, right? The argument of ages. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want for dinner? Well, what do you want to fly to next? I don't know. Where do you want to go next? Like, okay, well, we just about to stay home and cook. Eight of Pentacles, great abundance, hard work, right? The Pentacles are falling here. So this is going to be success down the road, being thorough if this energy is consistent. Could even have an assistant headed towards you here. Virgo is the ultimate assistant, right? Knows all the details, right? Nine of Swords. You might need to get your assistant an assistant. But we have Nine of Swords, right? Sleeplessness, nervousness. 9 into the 10 of Swords. So closing out that cycle, right? Someone is getting over whatever fear or whatever insecurities that they have. Maybe even getting a good night's sleep finally. But we have 3 10s here. So dropping burdens, right? Coming into union with their community, right? This is finding your tribe. Again, you don't have to work alone anymore here. Especially if you're coming into union with your person in a relationship, right? Being emotionally stable, physically fit, right? And spiritually adept. Someone to bounce ideas off of. At the bottom of the deck, again, to remind you one last time, we had the Sun card. So great abundance, joy, illumination, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles, revamping of the finances here. We have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, not only did we have the Queen of Pentacles show up in this reading, we had the King of Pentacles. So definitely financially sturdy here. It actually evolves from you saw it happen right in front. First of all, we had this is great abundance and gifts. We saw what was at the bottom of the deck, the Sun card, illumination. This could even be an aha moment when it comes to how to make money. And we saw how the Four of Pentacles evolved into the King of Pentacles. And again, the Queen of Pentacles is already out. So divine counterparts, again, a twin flame union, a very successful relationship. So if there's some sort of a doubt about finances, the money is going to be raining down. See, that's what happens when you do things the right way. The universe is going to bless you, right? You can't be a man running around acting crazy or a woman around acting crazy. When you do things with integrity, things fall into place naturally how they're supposed to be, and the divine will actually bless you the way that you need to be blessed, right? It's almost like developing a work habit. Say, for instance, if you're a YouTuber, right? And you set up some sort of a schedule, like this has become my humble energy, right? You set up some sort of a schedule. Okay, I'm going to upload every day at 12 p.m. Not only the world knows your schedule, right? People that like your content, but even the spiritual divine, they know your schedule. So now they know what time to drop your blessings off of because you develop some sort of a schedule, right? Sometimes you ask and thou shalt receive, it says in the Bible, right? You let your spiritual guides know what you want. And you have some sort of an integrity about what you're doing, and right, you stay consistent, and your blessings begin to rain down on you. Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, there's definitely union on the way to you. Congratulations, Pile 1. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Tell a friend about the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. We have a young father here. Oh no, he's old. He looks like he's Tony Hawk's age with a child. And then it looks like he dyed his hair gray at the top. Like it's a white guy, so it's like he has a short fade, but at the top his hair is gray. It's almost giving me that Scared Straight vibes. Yeah, this must be his only child. Barely 1 year old, playing in the park. Yeah. So, taking a little breather here. Let's get to it. Sagittarius, Pile 2. Let's get into your reading today and see what Spirit has to say. Bars. In regards to the energy surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what's the therapeutic session, what's the advice, what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Messages for Sagittarius, Pile 2 Spirit. What do you want Sagittarius to know? All right, Pile 1 had a very interesting reading. Not sure if you are watching from Pile 1, but we had great abundance. Of course, the twin flame counterparts and the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands. A lot of major arcana showing up, great abundance. The divine dropping off their blessings after coming into union with their person. Right, leading them in the right direction. Let's get into it. Time for Pile 2's blessings. What does Spirit want you to know today? Hopefully we get the highest messages of love and light, some good positivity for Pile 2. Prime the cards one more time. Make sure they're good and shuffled. Any jumpers for Pile 2 Spirit? Guess not. Any jumpers for Pile 2? No. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's get into your messages. Grounding the reading for Pile 2 here, we have the Queen of Swords. A teacher. Possibly a lecturer. We could have some sort of a poet or a writer. Symbolizing Libra typically, or embodying Libra principles here. The Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a second opinion, trying to balance out a situation. Dealing with court systems, possibly justice, right? She's holding the sword of truth. Let's see what your spread entails. We have the Six of Pentacles, one of my Libra cards. So double Libra, could definitely be dealing with a Libra. Now the Six of Pentacles symbolizes equal give and take, right? Reciprocation, right? This could even be philanthropy, gifting someone. What do they call it? Yeah, philanthropy. Or someone could be gifting you something, finances. It could be payback. Your next card is the Four of Swords, so a resting period here. You may need to take a rest. We have the Emperor showing up, the Divine Masculine, Aries Major Arcana. So very strong energy, or putting a lot of effort into something here. Being a manifester of your own creation here, or your own destiny. Now, Queen of Swords, Libra, is one part of the Empress archetype, which is at the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be an Emperor waiting on a feminine, a Queen of Swords, a Libra, to become her or walk into her divine. So she's thinking about something here, because usually the Queen of Wands is thinking about something. She's assessing something here. And we have the Nine of Swords. So we go from resting to well, at least I'll say that she's approaching the end of a cycle here. 4 to the Nine of Swords. That's anxiousness here. Could be dealing with a twin flame, dealing with anxiousness here. It usually happens. Runner and chaser aspect. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, indecision, missing the target here. So someone is currently using their discernment or needing to use their discernment here. A lot of swords here so far. Typically my flight layover card, but this is needing to look deep within oneself. It's a lot of swords here. We have Seven of Cups. Yeah, this could be like well, this is one's intuition opening up here. It could be dealing with smoke screens and illusions here. Maybe an illusion about the opinions of oneself, or this could be work here. Yeah, coming out on top of Six of Pentacles. This could be one's work here. You could be dealing with an intuitive here. Yeah, they're receiving donations and that sort of thing, right? Super chats and all these sorts of things, right? Getting gifts, getting reciprocation for their intuitive gifts. Yeah, so okay, so this might be a little bit of distraction is what this is. Possibly a little bit of nervousness. So I don't think we're dealing with a big issue here. Two of Cups. This could be someone focused on love. So someone could be bringing you love, or this is the energy that you're embodying this time, attracting people to you. They could possibly even want to sleep with you as well. We could be dealing with sex. Comes out on top of the Four of Swords, which will be resting or a meditative state. The Emperor, Five of Wands. This could be an act of war. Could be dealing with the paparazzi, since the 5 of Wands is my paparazzi card. Change, freedom is what someone is seeking out here. The Emperor, attempting to make a change. Look how he's holding his hand up. That's like me in Reiki healing. Yeah, and he has his sword drawn just like she has her sword drawn. Yeah. They're not looking at each other. No matter what way I put the card. Yeah. This could be training as well. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's focused on their finances at this time, but this is great abundance raining down on someone. Now, this could be multiple financially successful people, or again, this could be multiple people coming towards you with some sort of a, offering here, possibly financially. So, in pile 2, Sagittarius here. I mean, great teachers and great gurus. You don't necessarily hear them preaching about money, like money is the most important thing in the world to them. And ironically, right, when you're not actively, say for instance, when you lose your keys and you're trying to find it so bad, or when you lose your wallet or whatever the case may be, your phone, you're trying to find it. You can't find it because you're focused on it so much, right? And once you stop looking for it, you find it. Like gurus, you don't hear them talk about money that much, but someone's always bringing them finances. Someone's always bringing them gifts, right? So again, we could be dealing with whether this is like a therapist or someone that gives their second opinion here, or even if we have royalty here with the Emperor, right? So he's used to receiving taxes, right? This is because people always need, this is why, again, we have presidents and leaders, right? People, either they don't like to think for themselves or they can't think for themselves. So they rather pay someone to think for them, right? Give them some sort of a mental, spiritual, emotional guidance, possibly even physical guidance. 10 of Wands after the 10 of, yeah, so this is a lot of people dropping their burdens. What I'm getting in my head, I'm getting that, was it a scene from The Matrix when they was in Zion? Well, I'm not sure but what I'm getting in my head is someone dropping their burdens at someone's feet here. This is giving an offering here. The first card out was the 6 of Pentacles. So what I'm picturing is my head is like, no matter what someone has, it could be their last dollar. It could be whatever harvest, maybe dealing with a farmer and they're dropping like food at your feet, or dropping gifts. Like we have someone that crafts baskets and stuff like that. They probably knitted you a sweater or gave you some sort of a basket, right? And they're putting it at your feet for thanks here. And you're looking confused as a mofo. I'm not sure if this is you or if this is someone around you. But yeah, we have a lot of people coming towards you here with gifts. You're being seen as some sort of a spiritual leader here, Sagittarius. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, and you're being welcomed with open arms. I'm getting that story of Isis and the 7 scorpions, right? At first she wasn't actually accepted until, the people needed healing, right? If a man on his deathbed, a billionaire, would give his last bill, what was it, the Squid Game? He would give $1 billion just to be able to have, just to be able to take one more breath. That's what I'm getting here. And then we have the King of Swords. So yeah, divine counterparts showing up in the reading here. King and Queen of Swords. So they're very thoughtful, possibly very intuitive as well, dealing with writers, authors, illustrators, directors, content creators here. I'm getting structural advice. Could even be dealing with politics here, or free speech. Yeah, some sort of a freedom of thought here. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone very cheap, very miserly, doesn't spend a lot. They're a saver. This has become my humble card when it comes to finances here, on top of the 2 of Cups and the 4 of, so yeah, 2, 4, synchronicity. We also actually have, okay, so we're going to get to it. So we got the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Someone doesn't talk about their finances a lot. They talk about love more. Yeah, again, like I said, gurus, they talk more about the things that are important, right? Now, the 2 most important currencies in the world at this current time in 3D plane is love and money, right? Currencies, right? Money isn't necessarily evil, it's just a currency, just like energy is a currency, like the currents of ultraviolet rays, or the currents of the ocean. If you know what a current is, you know what a current is. We have 3 of Swords. So yeah, this is healing people. This could be third-party energies, possibly cheating. Right? People not putting their attention or intention into the things that they should be putting it into, right? Thus, third-party energies, right? You need to focus here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Focus in order to receive your success, your abundance, right? Now, are we dealing with a trickster here? I would hate to think that we're dealing with a trickster here. But we're dealing with Wheel of Fortune, so this is a jackpot. It actually comes right on top of the 10 of Pentacles, which comes out on top of the 9 of Swords. So this could possibly be a good salesman. I mean, spiritual leaders are different than religious leaders, right? Religious leaders, I mean, religion is about money, if you didn't know, right? When we talk about these pastors and these preachers and that sort of thing, right? It's always a damn, and it's always a collection plate being passed around, right? And then they hold service multiple times a day, so they can pass that collection plate around multiple times, right? Anyways, not to talk anything negative about it, right? Some people, I guess, they need preachers and pastors in their lives. Because why? They can't think for themselves. Then they end up getting talked out of their monies here. Heartbreak. So, Wheel of Fortune. This could be an aha moment, some sort of a jackpot coming towards you. I see it as great abundance as it comes out on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Great wealth. And then we have here the Knight of Wands. A content creator. This could, okay, the Knight of Wands comes out on top of the 10 of Wands. So this is, I'm almost getting Mahatma Gandhi vibes. Or like Martin Luther King vibes. This is like marching with a group of people or something like that. But do they know where they're going here? 2 of Swords. Yeah, we could have a false teacher, a false guru here. Again, talking about pastors and preachers, religions. It's different than spirituality. Like a child is born from his mom's vajayjay and inherently knows, because his mom's going to nurse him. You don't need a Bible to tell you the difference between right and wrong. It's going to know whether it's wrong to kill his mother or not, or kill people. Right? But this could be like someone proving something to themselves. What do they call it? Like getting older and proving yourself. I forgot what the word is, or the phrase is. You go out of the community or you go out of the clan, and then you have your first. You only come back once you get your first kill. Ace of Cups. Love coming towards this situation here on top of the King of Swords. So this King of Swords speaks about love, or is writing about love here, aka poetry. So a new opportunity for love coming towards you, an abundance. Yep, three. So after the Ace of Cups, we have the 3 of Cups. Emotional success is what I'm hearing in my head. So again, this is people, I'm getting libations. I've been hearing libations for the past hour. So this is people coming towards you, offering you a cup, right? Wanting to gather with you, wanting to celebrate with you here. Again, drinks could be involved. People could literally be offering you a cup. Now it comes out on top. The 3 of Cups actually comes out in the same row of 2 of Cups with these 2 fours, 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Sharing a cup with people here. They could literally all be drinking from the same cup. This could be some sort of a ritual or something like that, or some sort of a I'm not sure what this is. We have the 9 of Pentacles, so single and abundant on top of the 3 of Swords. Giving off heartbreaker vibes. A lot of people are clamoring to get to you, or this is someone around you here giving off this very divine masculine presence here. 9 of Pentacles comes out on top of the 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah. So a lot of people are clamoring to get to this divine masculine or this Emperor here. You have a very successful individual looking single and abundant. 7 of Pentacles on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So this wealth is growing here. Generational wealth is what I'm getting. Seven of Pentacles on top of the Wheel of Fortune, on top of the Ten of Pentacles, on top of the Nine of Swords. So someone's a very gifted speaker here. Yeah, I mean, if they're not some sort of a swindler or snake oil salesman, they're just very gifted at talking here. This could be like a traveling motivational speaker here, right? King and Queen of Swords. They're very good at their words, right? Very giving second opinions, counseling, right? Possibly dealing with a psychiatrist as well. Ace of Wands shows up. Very creative. This is sex and adventure as well. Burst of creativity and passion. It's another word I want to use as well. Being, okay, so this is ingenuity here. It takes a whole lot of ingenuity to be creative. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, okay, the Ace of Wands, and then the Knight of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands, and then the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is some sort of an ingenuity, making something out of nothing. Yeah, being able to speak something into existence, right? Yeah. The whole process of manifestation, if you're able to think something, right, you can manifest it. If you're able to imagine something, then you should be able to create it as well. Magic here in the Tower card. So there's going to be a tower moment, some sort of a destruction of something here. This could be a very surprising union or love connection as well. It comes out on top of Ace of Cups. You know, love makes you do crazy things. This could be like a woman busting the windows out of a man's car, flattening a man's tires or something like that. But the Tower card is scorpionic energy, right? Strong sex connection. We could be dealing with a clairvoyant or an intuitive, right? They have strong empathic abilities, right? Women know when something's wrong, right? Women's intuition. Even a man in his strong empathic nature, being a leader, you have to care about people in order to lead them, right? Lest you have a bunch of selfishness. We have Justice showing up. The King and Queen of Swords showing up, and Justice. Yeah, we have a divine counterpart here. This is the relationship card. Now, Justice is about justice, right? Being honest, being truthful, right? Righting wrongs. Again, the political or the justice system. Right? This could be societies as well, how societies work through relationships, whether business or pleasure. Justice rules Libra. Libra is the relationship sign of the zodiac. On top of Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yep. Sharing and caring here. Now we could have marriage showing up here. This could even be some sort of a spiritual union. Yep, exactly. As soon as I said it, it's sort of a spiritual union. That boy psychic, ain't he? Twin flame. Comes out in the same row as the Emperor, divine counterparts. They're both looking single and abundant, like a snack here. People coming in between the situation, maybe trying to break them up here, because we have what we have here. Or again, this could be someone actively manifesting, right? Three of Swords is usually looked at as third parties. But again, the way I look at it, because I develop multiple meanings for these cards, you have to put your attention into the things that you want the most, right? If you say you want a wife, or even if you're already in a relationship, or if you already have a wife, why are you putting your attention on things outside of your relationship? So we have the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, right? That's the single and abundant card, being fancy, wealthy, getting that Drake song, Fancy. I think they have a remix to that song as well. Three of Swords, and then the five. Yeah, okay, so this is paparazzi's getting in the way. Yeah, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, a Libra and a Gemini. Yeah, is what the vibes that I'm getting in my head. Yeah, people may try to drive you guys crazy. May even try to, yeah, and they end up breaking up because of being celebrities, right? That's the thing, right? Again, I talk about fire. You can use fire to warm up your family and keep you alive, but sometimes fire can burn the whole situation down, right? The passion of it all. The Ace of Wands showing up. They got 3 kids together, but in regards to this reading here, they come out in the same row. The Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress, right? Aries energy, the passion, the Ace of Wands, the fire, and then we have the Empress, right? Libra. They actually showed up right before Justice. So you're dealing with a Libra here, a very down-to-earth Libra. And then we have the Page of Wands, curiosity, success. or curiosity leading to success. The Page of Rings, yeah, leading to success here. Some sort of a new adventure, possibly traveling, or some sort of a finance. It has something to do with creativity, so we could be dealing with content creators, because it's the Page of Rings or Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Wands, which is some sort of a new creative journey. Now, this could be an adventure. It could be an adventure like hiking or something like that, or getting in the gym, some sort of a new gym workout or regimen or something like that. Ooh, yeah. They're watching through some sort of a peripheral device. So this could be reacting to something, because I know a lot of young people get into reaction videos. So this could be someone, okay, they're looking at evidence possibly, or again, getting into reaction content, right? It's another business, another small business, 10 of Pentacles, multiple business opportunities, right? This would be like a tarot reader having multiple tarot channels, or, you know, that sort of thing. Someone having multiple YouTube channels, right? One about their main business, one an offshoot about their main business, and then another business just to help them pass the time. Right? Like someone may have a bodybuilding channel, and then they may have another side channel reacting to other bodybuilders, for instance. Which is what I recommended to someone yesterday that was going through a little bit of a burnout here. Now, interestingly enough, we have 11111 11111. So let's close out this reading here. Queen of Swords. We saw the other divine counterpart, the King of Swords, show up. And then we see the Empress and the Emperor. Let's take out all the major arcana. Definitely a twin flame or divine union showing up here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, great abundance, a lot of success. Right? Being a master of your own destiny, or fate and destiny working hand in hand with you here, right? I'm getting that song, Worth It. Was it The Weeknd? Yeah. The universe is asking you if you're worth it. Or the universe is trying to determine whether you're worth it or not. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? The great abundance, the success, right? Usually travel as well. Could even be a jackpot, a lot of money coming towards you. The Tower card, esoterically inclined, right? Scorpio major arcana. So you could be dealing with a lot of knowledge, or you're about to get ready to find out something here with this Tower card. It's been about to be brought to your attention, again, by the universe. Wheel of Fortune. The universe is involved in this situation here. It's bringing two divine counterparts. Yeah, it's creating justice, right? This would be the universe righting something wrong. If the world is fucked up, they're going to bring the right people together to fix the world, right? We saw in the movie The Happening, one of my favorite directors, M. Night Shyamalan, the world literally made, the plants give off pheromones that made people start killing each other, because who's making the shit go wrong here on the planet? People. It's not just random things happening. It's people messing up the atmosphere, which is causing weather issues. You know, that's my explanation. Yeah, so the universe is bringing together an emperor and an empress, divine counterparts, twin flames. That's the way the universe works. The Wheel of Fortune. It creates justice. Your high court cards. Again, we see the King and Queen. Very thoughtful people, motivational speakers and thought provokers, counselors, right? Teachers and leaders, very open-minded. The King of Swords. Okay, we have children involved here as well. Page of Wands, being curious, going on in adventures. We have Page of Rings, or Page of Pentacles. All right, some sort of a new financial journey, or again, learning about finances. Again, watching through some sort of a peripheral device. And then we have the Knight of Wands. I still can't remember that word. But yeah, it's taking a leap of faith, journeying to find oneself. Right? Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So a lot of passion, a lot of sex, a lot of creativity. The sacral chakra is firing up here, and the heart chakra is opening up here with the Ace of Cups. Being open-minded or open-hearted. Sharing love with someone. So a new love relationship headed towards you, and new creativity. There's a lot being manifested here. A lot of inspiration. Numbers here, we have 2 and 2. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. An opportunity for love to come towards you, right? Someone mirroring you here. 2 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Sharing that cup with you, or bringing that cup. Now, this could be strong friendship as well. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. We can't be in a relationship but we can be perfect friends here. This could also be something happening at some sort of a party or get together or some sort of an event here. I mean, someone has a lot of options here for the most part. 7 of Cups is here. We'll get to it. Yeah. I mean, a man can only, at least in this culture, can only, once he makes a decision, he breaks the heart of all the other women that wants to be with him, right? 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. So we have, which means that woman that he chooses is one special lady. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, resting oneself, resting one's finances. I'm getting a humble bumble. So a humble bumblebee. Okay. Work hard, play hard is what I'm getting here. Right? You save up your finances, or you save up, or you're being very humble, and then when it comes time for you to shine, then you shine. We have the 5. Yeah, exactly. Paparazzis flashing their cameras in someone's face. But this is training for the most part. Some sort of a physical difficulty. Yeah, working out here. I'm getting ugly duckling, beautiful swan in my head, right? So this could be someone going to the gym, working out, evolving themselves. And then when they pop out and hop out during summertime, hot girl summer, everyone's surprised. 6 of Pentacles, right? Throwing gifts at them, right? But this is yourself, training yourself. You can garner your own rewards when you put in your own success, right? Yeah, some people could be coming towards you with gifts, though, offerings. We have 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Yep. Someone's opening up their intuition, being seen as having multiple options, right? Either you or someone around you. 7 of Pentacles, gardening and planting, right? Again, that training that someone put in to be able to display their abundance here that's showing up here. Gardening, right? It takes time. Whether it's gym, whether it's mental, learning something, reading a book, whatever the case may be. We have 9s, 9 of Pentacles. Yep, about to get ready to close out some sort of a cycle here. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. So very single and abundant, but may not know what to do with it here. Sleeplessness. Or someone could be working very hard on their finances and not getting enough sleep. My advice is, it's better to put in as much work as you can while you're young versus having to do it when you're older, right? So let that be someone's perspective, right? If you're young, get multiple jobs. Learn entrepreneurship or creativity as young as you can, because when you're older, you don't have as much energy, as much spunk. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, right? Dropping burdens. Okay, breaking or dropping generational curses is what I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles, right? So yeah, you have to drop those burdens in order to create this abundance, right? Possibly financial, or dealing with a lot of financial success here in the long run, right? Being spiritually developed, walking in your true authentic purpose here. We see the 2 twin flames and the divine feminine and the divine feminine and the divine masculine show up in the Empress and the Emperor, which is where we all want to get to. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, paying very close attention to the details, using discernment and accuracy of thought. Introspection, right? Learning yourself, right? Not worrying about minding your own business pretty much until the business that minds you pays you, right? Being able to put in the work now versus putting it in order. So you put in the work now and do things that other people don't want to do, so that you can live how other people don't want to live. Won't be able to live in the future when you're very successful, right? Yeah, could be dealing with a clairvoyant, so sort of a psychic, right? Some sort of an intuitive or empathic leader here. Could be some sort of a guru or some sort of a sage. Last card, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, work on your success, right? This could seem like juggling as of right now. But there's a lot of success coming down the road for you here, right? We saw it in the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, right? Or, again, this could be someone hiding their success. Being successful and not knowing what to do with it, right? Get a financial planner. So that's what I have for you here today, Sage. Very interesting reading in both Pile 1 and Pile 2s. So if I was you, I would go back and watch Pile 1, because we did have the divine counterparts show up in Pile 1 as well. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. Tell a friend about me. Peace.